All right, I think it's working. Uh, Let me change what I'm listening to. Then I'm gonna put up my Pikachu and work on Wednesday Addams. I just think that's probably a more fitting for October is Wednesday Addams rather than Pikachu. Here's my um. Okay, what happened to Dark Shadows? There's Dark Shadows. Okay, that's the one I'm watching. They got multiple Dark Shadows in there. All right. Oh, hey. Sorry. I hope you hadn't been there for long. I just saw you there. I'm gonna make a mess, is what I'm gonna do. But I'm putting away this Pikachu I was working on, and I'm gonna work on Wednesday Addams instead. I think it's Halloween coming up, so might as well work on this instead of Pikachu. So let me put this away. Oh, a little bag for the rubber bands. A few days ago, let's say. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, you love those things. I think that's all the little rubber bands. All right. Put these things away. And then get on to my Wednesday Addams piece. And you need to get them to fund you doing advertising for them as much as you love them. All right, there we go. All right, so let's open up the Wednesday Addams box. There we go. Pretty thick book. Not a not a small one, that's for sure. There's the stickers, some random little thing. Back one. All right, let's get this registered so I can get the points. Let's get this points registered. Earn points. 9 times 1 is 9? Yeah. What year was I bored? Oh, crap it. Hit the wrong button. Log in here. Come on. They really make you go through a lot to log in to Lego. Not too happy that it cuts off the top of my head, but at least I can see, y'all can see more of the build. There we go. That's all registered. 20 points. 20 points to Tim. $20 to House Hunter. Yeah, I know, wrong IP, but it's still kind of funny. Oh, man. Lots of little colorful things. Lots of little colorful pieces. Feels like I hadn't been on in a while. I guess I haven't since, guess it's been 4 days. Went up to the gym today for a little while. It's Thursday. I'm going to go into my reserve unit. They're going to pay me later, but some stuff has to get done. Well, at least that's better than having absolutely nothing to do. Where did it go? There it is. Dark Shadows is good for the Halloween week. Some nice creepy stuff. Little tiny things to make things hand. Oh, I guess to make thing. It's not things hand. It is thing. What is okay? 4. Some of these are the fingernails, and some of them aren't. Looks like I need the ones that are not the fingernails right now. And I need 4 of these things. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 4. And let's see. Now I need this thing. And now I need this thing. Okay. I guess these are his knuckles. Oh, wait. Those aren't, that's not right. Ah, come on. There we go. Here we go. They're asking an amnesiac if she's going to forget something. That's funny. Yeah, that is the soap opera way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely a thing. How does this go on? Okay, yeah. And number 1. Okay. And number 2. Oh, man. Number 2. It's always something. 5 of these things. They put a. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, hi. How are you? I'm working on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm amazed. I got 67 now. That's pretty cool. I'm working on Thang's apartment from Wednesday. And Thing just about went flying off the table. Yeah, right now, I just about have Thing finished. It's pretty neat that thinking I actually have that many subs. Too bad I don't have more people on here on the daily though. So here's Thing, one of the great Addams family secrets or mysteries. I mean, is what Wednesday says. because no one knows where thing came from. So there he is, on the on this fence. There we go. That's kind of funny. And he does not want to stay on here. Maybe he'll stay on Diglett or Doug Trio. There we go. Looks like Thing will stay on Doug Trio. Um, so now I need this. Yeah, two of these. So where's the other one? No, it doesn't look like this piece. Oh, there it is. Then I find the piece and then I throw it across the basement. There it is. Oh man. I dropped the thing I'm working on. Oh. I wonder what this little weird thing is I'm building. Don't know. I don't know what this thing is going to turn into. Excuse me. This is kind of a neat little thing. This thing's apartment. I remember in the original TV show, and I want to think in the cartoon, they talked about him having his own apartment. I don't know if they talk about it in the Wednesday Addams show, though. Of course, I'm in the second season. Thank you for the like. I'm in the second season of the TV show right now. Only like one or two episodes in. Here we go. No, there we go. Like that. Come on, thing. Stay up there. Um, then there we go. Ah, I'm breaking it while I'm touching it, while I'm building it. And sticker number 3. Sticker number 3. Um, yeah, that's what it looks like. There we go. Is this like a phone? Because it looks like he's playing Tetris. Oh, it's a Game Boy. Kind of like a Game Boy. This looks kind of like a Game Boy to me. Some kind of small gaming device. That's a kind of a neat little thing, whatever little gaming device it's supposed to be. My thing does need some stuff to entertain himself in his apartment. Because I don't think they ever talk about like if anyone knows how old thing is, or Wednesday does say it's just a great. He's a great Adams Family mystery. Oh, I did something wrong there. These things are supposed to go there. There we go. That looks better. That looks better now. This thing seems like it's going to be a drone. Ah, I don't know why everything is slipping out of my hands right now. Okay, that's it. Okay, got lots of little pieces left here. Kind of annoys me when they do that. I feel like I've missed stuff. What- I mean, one or two little extra pieces I can understand, but this is a bunch. So, feel like I missed some, jumped over some directions, but not that I see. All right. All right, let's move on to bag number two. Looks like we got a couple minifigures here. This one of them looks like the her friend Enid, I think. Not 100% sure. I just remember that she's a werewolf. Uh, Hi, how you doing? What's the name? Oh, thank you very much. Cooper. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go with Cooper. I'm I'm on usually Monday to Thursday, about 16:30 to around about 1800, depending how I feel Eastern time. So just be glad for you to come in and talk anytime. I'm doing things apartment from Wednesday Addams. I had been working on a Pikachu model, but figure it might as well switch over to this for Halloween week. I don't know the most about Legos. I just enjoy them. I read a bit about the company here and there, just to at least kind of know what's going on. And I just get on here to talk to people and you know have some fun, have some at least a little bit of social interaction. I'm usually on for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. Um, about 4 days a week. I got a whole Lego city around me. If you'd like me to talk about it, I feel to ask anything. I've been collecting Legos since the 80s. I was born in 79. I still have some of the Legos from when I was a kid. just off screen here. And I'm basically building this whole city. Been working on it um, really in earnest, I guess you could say, for about the last year. When I've been having a hard time finding work. So, kind of something to do with me and my little one. All right, where are we? Thank you all for the like. Um, this a little pink. Now these Wednesday Addams sets are really pretty. I gotta say they're doing the feel of Wednesday very well. I think there's one of the sets I'm not interested in. It just looks silly to me. Oh yeah, yeah. I have to move my camera, so but I'll start with what I have right here, just off screen. I built this just a couple weeks ago, this little ghost. And the kind of the funny thing is inside, right around here, they have you put a little tiny heart that you can't get to anymore. That's just such a cute little detail. Um, the ghost on his head is actually from this. Did this like 2 weeks ago, I think. Finished it. Um, there's a ghost right here. Um, I can't really see it from this angle. Oh, it fell off! Oh no! And there's a clock that moves down here. I'll have to fix that later. The ghost can sit up there. No, I guess he can't. um, oh, Doug Trio's right there, and thing just fell. I'm gonna move the camera so y'all can see. Um, that's part of the Mario area right there, where my little one keeps all of her pets. The Harry Potter. Um, I think this was from the Goblet of Fire. Some more of the Mario stuff. That's the Red Rocket truck stop right there from Fallout. Well, that's just a random thing that me and my little one built. Some more of the Mario stuff. This is from Dreams, this little thing. Um, we have the remote control train. That's some stuff from Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn right there. Of course, the tall neck from Horizon. This is as far as my camera goes, but over here we have some Pokemon. The Mars rover, and back there, yeah, you can see it. The Pac-Man and the Gumball machine. You can see the tracks actually do go all the way around when I have them down. Just our collection of random bits and bobs of people. This is a Harry Potter thing also. This is really neat. This is from the 80s. It was a castle. This is a Harry Potter set. Some Dreams stuff right here. More Dreams. And this is like the city proper set over in this direction. Oops, there we go. And some more things we haven't built yet. There's actually a set right there I haven't finished. But a bunch of random sets that we have. Okay, let's hopefully I'm not making people sick by moving the camera this much. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, the lunar rover was a lot of fun to build actually. I mean, it took me forever and a day, but it was a lot of fun. Oh, move my computer so that light isn't blinding people. My Alexa thing over there talking. Yeah, the lunar thing was a lot of fun to build. I want to think it took me like a month, but and some of the stuff just doesn't sit correctly. The wheels, I'm still having a hard time getting them to stay properly, but it's a fun. It's really neat, and the little AR thing that you can do on your phone with it is really neat also. Here we go. But I really did enjoy building the lunar rover. Um, the I forget what they call that set. I don't have the box down here. Tinic or something, where they show you the workings of stuff. Like they have the motorcycles and cars, and they use AR to show you how the gear shifts work. I think that's really cool. Such a neat idea. Upstairs, I also have an NES, Atari. Oh, most expensive set. Um, that might be the NES. I have that upstairs. It's either the NES or the tall neck right over there, because those are both pretty expensive just by themselves, like near 200. No, no, no. Tall neck was only 90. And the NES and the Atari, those are really expensive. Those are upstairs. I don't have a good spot for them down here. The gumball was also a little expensive. I had when that came out, I was I was going to my yeah, the lunar rover. Yeah, that was pretty expensive also, yeah. And I have the remote control car upstairs also. Yeah, when the gumball machine came out, I was going to a combat lifesaver refresher course, and that was my gift to myself for going to a school that I wanted to go to. A school that I was trying hard to get into because I love going to that refresher course. It's pretty interesting. I don't have any Star Wars sets. I really want to get the Death Star. That one looks really, really cool. Um, and really the only reason I don't have any Star Wars sets is um little one isn't really into Star Wars, and we don't have a good way to fit them into the city, I guess. Um, where? Okay, this. I the when I'm when little one's playing, I put the tracks down right here, and I'm going to put a drawbridge like thing right there, so that the train goes all the way around. So everything kind of needs to fit into our motif. No, There's the tower I want to get of theirs because I think that could fit into our motif. Pretty much everything we have fits into our city motif, I guess you'd call it. She's 9. Yeah, the tower looks really cool. I really want that, and I think that would fit into our city skyline on stage left here. This is kind of neat. Our thing has some extra um, fingernails in the little chest here. Almost called him Fang. And thing fell on the ground, so I need to jump onto the. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna. Um, I stream usually Monday to Thursday, around 16:30 till about 1800, roundabout. Monday to Thursday. Once in a blue moon, I might do a Friday, but um, most Fridays I usually go. Oh yeah, well, we had tons of the minifigures. I gotta jump down and pick up Thing because he fell on the ground. There we go. All right. We love our minifigures. The pinball machine back there is full of them, and then this is just minifigures. Oh, my skeleton. Oh, I love the those Technic sets. Those are really neat. I have a couple of them, and I really want to get some more of the car ones. I have the remote control car one, but I'd love to get some more of the ones that you use the AR and it shows you how the cars work. The stickers annoy me, but one of the subscribers told me that if you put the sticker like on this edge right here, it makes it easier to put it down, and it really does. The Mercedes is such a beautiful car. It is such a beautiful car. Yeah, this really helped. I was really surprised. Using either side of this does make a big difference. Yeah, I was a little um skeptic and made it would make such a big difference, but it did. But I've been building Legos since the 80s, and I was surprised that I hadn't figured that out. Don't really understand. So okay, it says separate piece. The which set was it? This set. The the ship here from Harry Potter has so many stickers, and I was getting so frustrated building it. Yeah, I'm old. I'm an old broken soldier. I'm 46. Man, I wish. A good chunk of my Legos disappeared, unfortunately, over the years. This thing right over here, I just showed a minute ago, is actually from the 80s. It's the base to a castle. Yeah, I mean, I was born in '79. I am not a young man. Um, I mean, I have that base to that castle, but that's all I have left of it. If I could find this big chunk of Legos, then I'd probably have all the pieces to it because I'm a pack rat and I'm an only child, so my mom got me a bunch of Legos to keep myself entertained since she didn't want me just playing on the Atari or the Apple all day when I was young. Oh, here they are. Good old 16-bit graphics. I miss being a kid right now. Oh, this is us old guys when we get into Legos in our 40s. It's us trying to relive some of that childhood and and enjoy just doing something that's keeps your mind moving but isn't stressful. Yeah. Whereas right now I have a 9-year-old girl, and now I tell her that. I tell my little girl, keep the imagination going, and we'll sit down here for hours and build, and she has her games going, and I play her games in this. Um, one of the things I one of the things I really enjoy. Oh, thank you. I like to think I am. The Horizon Forbidden West, I wish they would make more of those because I really enjoyed building. Um, well, the tall neck was a lot of fun to build, and I really like the look. These translated into Legos very well. The Horizon robots. So I really wish they do more of these. Okay, here's Sawtooth. You can sit there. Minifigures. I mean, minifigures to me are minifigures. I like them all. Little one enjoys the minifigures that are more like this, like the Friends. All right, man, have fun. Little one likes these minifigures more. I really don't care. I like them all. But some research Lego did showed that girls preferred this type of minifigures. Okay, please do. I love. I mean, the whole reason I'm on here is to talk to people. Oh, oy vey, that's the such the cool thing about the internet. I've never been to Turkey. I'd love to. My grandfather traveled the world, and I mean, he'd show me pictures of everywhere he went, and man, I'm glad they're actually kind of showing advertising my stream. I'm not doing this for money. I'm sure I will never make a profit on this. All right. Yeah. My grandfather worked for the State Department in his 40s and 50s, and he traveled the world as a surveyor. helping countries develop their survey law system. And I know for some reason he went to Turkey a couple times. And he's still alive. He's 95 right now, 96. Yeah, I mean he literally wrote the book on survey law. He is an amazing person. I could never live up to. Hey, I'm just a soldier. I'm not even that good of a soldier. I do logistics and I'm just okay at it. But man, he did some amazing work in his adult life. Oh, thank you. I realized when I was young I could never live up to his amount of education. I just learned what I could from him, and listened to all of his stories. My little girl listens to his stories now, and he is so happy to have a great granddaughter. Well, I will probably be doing one more bag today. And I am I tell my little girl that we all should do our mitzvah to the community, rather that be helping someone or serving your community or country or whatever. However you want to do your mitzvah for society. That we all need to do that. And if everybody did, the world would definitely be a better place. Um, yeah, I enjoy being a soldier. I'm a reservist now. Yeah. Um, I'm having a hard time finding a civilian job, so they're trying to bring me in on orders because I have a lot of work I could be doing on the reserve side. But I'm sure you, like everyone else in the world, knows what's going on in the U.S. right now. So yeah, you know what mitzvah means. Um, yeah, I'm man, that's a good job. I know a bunch of people who are software engineers. If I had the brains for it, I would have done it. I'm I'm that person in the group of friends that is smart enough to keep up the conversation with the doctorate people, but not smart enough to do the job that they're doing. And I'm just far too ADD for that kind of stuff to spend so long getting a doctorate and writing thesis after thesis after thesis. And um, I'd rather be I'd rather be working digging ditches than writing my third thesis. I got my bachelor's and that was good enough. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, since I usually wear uniforms, this is my I have like 4 or 5 different stitch shirts. And I think it kind of helps me stand out on the feed of people just sitting at a white table building Legos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is I'm working on the Things apartment right now. And oops, Frankenstein fell down. So right now all my little Halloween people are mixing and matching with the theme. I even have a sawtooth out here right now because we were talking about that set a few minutes ago. Yeah. The longer we can, the happier we are. Even if you got to adult up when you put on a uniform, as long as you can come home and be a kid, especially with your kid. In my generation, the guys were still taught, and a lot of them are still taught to always be a grumpy, super serious guy. But man, I can't do that. I need to relax and be a kid sometimes. All right, there's a little bit of organization going now. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is if we us guys, if we're always just grumpy and serious, what does that teach our kids? Yeah, it's boring. I want to sit around with my little girl and imagine and play. I want her imagination to keep growing. I mean, school for me, they send yeah, they'd send notes back to my mom saying I have too much imagination, and I just never understood that. Eventually, I tried to be the basic soldier of super serious all the time, and I just couldn't do it. Yeah, we got enough grumpy people in the world. Right now, I'm only grumpy when some soldier comes to me and tells me they lost all their gear. Then I get grumpy because that's a lot of work for me. Okay, I need another little. Oh no, I already have it. I just did it backwards, I think. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this is have a little conversation. I can't go out right now and have fun because of not having a paycheck, but I can at least get on here, build some Legos, talk to some people. And as much as the world tries to change, we are social animals. Oh, it's all right, man. Good to meet you. Yeah, I just Tim. And it's just amazing to talk to people around the world. I mean, remembering when there was the landline telephone was about the highest technology when I was yeah. Well, I am kind of big. I'm 6'2" and 290. I keep getting bigger, no matter how much time I spend at the gym. I keep trying to carve that down a little bit, but um, I got a bad knee and a bunch of other stuff. At least I keep exercising. I do Monday through Thursday usually, 16:30 Eastern, for about an hour and a half. Usually around 17:30 between 1800 is when I finish. 'Cause then I get on video with my little girl and talk to her for a little while. Hey man, please do. I love talking to people. I got like 3 or 4 people that come on a lot, and I love seeing what's. Oh, hey, Bricks, there's one of them. We got someone from Turkey on here today. And the more I think about that word, the more I want to eat dinner. Because, us Americans can't think of anything other than food. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Slovenia. My grandfather brought me some stuff from there when he was there. I know I got it around the house here somewhere. Unfortunately, I think about the only thing I got for dinner today is spaghetti. I gotta keep the food cheap. Been eating a lot of ramen lately and all the fun stuff. At least I actually am going to go into one day of work today. They managed to pull up a little bit of money to get some work done. Oh yeah, I mean I've heard about um the street foods in Turkey. It was one of the things my grandfather talked a lot about when he came back. The breads. I mean he loved the place. Yeah. Yeah, Pepe, and when he was middle aged, he traveled so much and would always tell us about it. The most I went to was the Caribbean. He took me on a cruise. Probably. You're talking 15, 20 years ago now, so I don't remember too much about it. He worked for the State Department here, or he worked for the Forestry Service, but was on loan to the State Department and went around to all these capitals and helped them with their land law and surveying. He spent a lot of time in Armenia when the curtain fell and helped them basically write their land law system from scratch. I mean, that's such an amazing thing to have done. We have, oh man, I'd love to go to Rome. The architecture, the food, the history. I've always wanted to go to Egypt and just go around going, so this is where my people were slaves. We built those things for you. Um, oh, I'm in the Army Reserve and I should be on orders right now, full time, but we don't have money in the government. I've been trying to find civilian work for a while and keep getting told that I'm far too experienced to work at a cash register. You learn enough stuff and you're unemployable. Hey man, it's been a pleasure. I always love talking to people. Yeah, man, get some rest. Say I'm on here most days. And I'm gonna at least be going into one day of work this week. Be a nice change. When they really want to get some work done, they figure it out. I'm sure we got a lot of happy people at the Reserve Center. Oops, I forgot. I missed a piece. Yeah, evening, y'all. What am I building? A sled? I don't think Thing has a sled. But that's what this looks like. Wow, 7 likes. Thanks, y'all. That's pretty cool. Where is this? There it is. Oh, okay. I still got a few minutes. I could probably finish this bag at least. Hmm. Oh, oh man, that's fucking cool. That's really high speed. Yeah, I'd love to hear people enjoy this. Uh, that's really, just here to talk to people, have something. No, I decided to move on to this so that I could do something that's Halloween themed. That annoying Pikachu can wait another week. But I did figure out. So this piece that I thought didn't fit actually does. It's just the picture in the instruction book doesn't show this little hole. And that's what was annoying me. I've gotten surprised how many people have subscribed to this. But yeah, Brett, because that's what it was, is that the instruction manual isn't correct. And that was really annoying me. So I figure, yeah, put that down for a minute and go with the um themed stuff for this week. And I know my little one will just love having this um things apartment. Yeah, shit, there's Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu's annoying in the cartoon also, so I guess it fits. The original series of Pokemon, Pikachu and Ash spent like half the season arguing with each other, and Pikachu wouldn't listen to him. So I guess it fits. Oh, okay, this is a bed. That's what this is. Why doesn't did I Oh yeah, I missed something. Yeah, that Pikachu has been giving me trouble for like a year now, I think. It's like the damn thing has a mind of its own, just wants to annoy me. It's like I'm missing a little yellow piece. Yeah, it's probably floating around here somewhere. Oh man, that's really cool. Thank y'all. Number 5. Okay, wrong one. I almost picked up the wrong sticker. This is still the best trick. Doing this with the brick remover piece. It's so much easier to get these stickers on. Bricks, you were saying you have you do moderator for another channel. When when does he do his stream? There we go. Thing's a little bad, but it's missing one piece. It's probably don't do that thing. There you go. You can sit on my computer. Yeah, I'm missing one little orange piece or yellow, whatever this color is, gold. Okay. I'll make sure to put alert on my YouTube. So at the very least, I'll have it just showing on my tablet so he gets a couple more hours or another hour or whatever. There we go. So that's pretty neat. Man, you're busy. Oh, thing has a little fireplace. That's great. That's what this is going to be. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that people get up to that size. I mean, when if I go back to work, I'm sure I'll have to adjust the time I do this. Damn, how do these spammers make money doing that stuff? I mean, that'd be the only reason I think they do it is to make money. Seems pretty silly. Oh, come on. There we go. So the thing has a little bed and fireplace. Oh, oh, I think this is supposed to be a stereo also. That's too funny. I'm loving Thing's apartment. Thing has a pretty cool apartment, I gotta say. Okay, what is this? This and this. Looks like a mantelpiece. Yeah, I during the day, I mess around, just swim through YouTube and all that stuff before after I exercise. So, having some streams that I could watch, that's pretty good, pretty pretty good, pretty nice, even if it is, isn't live. Man, thing has a nice little house here or apartment, whatever it is. Hopefully, if I get my orders soon, then I might just move this a little bit later. But the army, my unit isn't too far from my house, and yeah, right now I'm on Death Stranding, PS5. I played Fallout 76 when it came out for a while. Then my group fell apart. And Destiny, I play that now and then. On my channel, I got a bunch of little random recordings of stuff that I think is funny in different games. Oh, wow, that time worked out almost perfect. I still don't know what this is. Well, I love all the Fallout series. I'm guessing this is like a chandelier eventually. That's my guess. Either that or it's like a drone. So far, thing has a A bed, a fireplace, looks like a stereo, and whatever this little game is. And actually, in my channel, if you dig through the video games thing, there's a lot of old Fallout 76 stuff and some Fallout. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's nail polish. Oh, that's great. That's great. How does he put nail polish on, though? He's only one hand. I mean, I guess you could do like that, uh, or lay it down and then I don't know. So many questions. I mean, that works for a couple fingers, and then you'd have to let them dry. I mean, you could do it if you're dexterous enough, and I guess thing is interesting. Wednesday does say that Thing is one of the great Adams family mysteries. They don't know where he came from. Put my other little ghost right there. This little ghost does glow in the dark, but I'm gonna put these ghosts in my window upstairs. Oh, whatever I can find cheapest at the store tomorrow. I usually try to do full size candy if I can afford it. Oh, Thing. Okay, you can sit right there, Thing. Of course, I'm gonna be at my little one's mom's area to walk with her, so I'm just gonna have to put them out and hope kids just don't take one kid doesn't take them all. Yeah, Halloween is a very American thing. Of course, when I was young, we still did the TP people's houses if they didn't give us anything, but that was a long time ago. But hey, it's great having some new people on here and bricks. And I will. It's about time for me to call it a night. And I'm making a mess. And I'll be back on, tomorrow around 16:30 Eastern. I need to bookmark this. I'll see y'all all tomorrow.